See what can happen when sound effects go amiss. Sound effects go amiss.
Ready on the left. Are you ready on the right? Ready on the left. Are you ready on the right?
See what can happen.
Ready on the left. Are you ready on the right? Ready on the left.
See what can happen when sound effects go amiss.
Ready on the left. Are you ready on the right? Ready on the left. Ready on the left. Are you ready on the right? Ready on the left.
Hello, gamers.
Ready on firing on.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure last time I used some, like, random drum and bass, I wound up getting copyright claimed, so I'm not sure what I want to do to resolve that. Because I could just switch to the Hat in Time soundtrack, which would be fine. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that now. You know, I do feel like my taste in music is a little lacking, but it's just I don't listen to music in my free time. I can't think with music really. I only have it just yeah, so now we're listening to the Hat in Time soundtrack. Welcome back, by the way, to the At the Ends of Era's development stream. I've been in such a mood to work on something else, especially something that's really programmer heavy. Like I've even installed Emacs, for God's sake. Do you know what a state someone has to be in to install Emacs? Because I wanna learn Common Lisp, and this is like they say, well, you gotta install Emacs for Common Lisp. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Use like just a text editor, like an animal, like Notepad++? But it's like it is not built for Windows. Like look at this window. It starts off in the bin folder for the Emacs, and you can't even resize it. Like I have half a mind to make my first like Emacs project or my first like Lisp project, figuring out how to use like the proper like modern like made after 2005 file selector in Windows. Because I mean it's, you know, like Emacs for Windows, like surely nobody cares. Like surely there's like 5 people who are like actively maintaining the Emacs for Windows. But anyway, I'm not working with Emacs, thank God, for this project. I'm working with Godot, which has its own issues. But anyway, enough of me complaining about the tools that I use like a good craftsman. It's time to get back in the game space. Check this out. We got this little character here. So this is if you haven't been here. Look at this. We're flying a little airplane. And you can see down there, look at that. We have a little shadow. Like a real proper airplane. Alright, this is boring. Let's fly off. Oh. You know? I think that's not quite right. Okay. So I think I've made a mistake now. I know what it is. Let's do glider. So if flight time, no, we need because that's basically because I think for 1 frame when we start crashing, the player is going to be in the ground state. Well, I mean, it says here. State. Flight time equals 0, state.crash, exit true. Oh, okay, I see. How do I do this then? Because what we actually need is, right here. On dialogue body entered player. So this exit should not have this. Yeah, it should be exit then spawn Lily. Yeah, because we get thrown off here, and then, yeah, and then anytime we spawn her. Yeah, okay. Now it should be wherever we want it. Because basically what was happening was the instant the player exited, and that, okay, that makes sense, because originally it was only done when you like land successfully, and when you land successfully, like you exit the plane at the same time. So like I didn't notice that. All right, so now let's flip off of this thing. Boom. And then right when you land, it didn't quite work. This seems like it should be correct. All right, let's see if it still works with the landing correctly, because that'll help narrow down if I've introduced a bug. All right, so let's see. I'm going to try to land right here. Safe and sound. Very easy. Okay, so it's not good now. So we need, what calls exit? So I need to make sure that that's going to work fine. So on player died, exit, here, exit. I think... Yuck. I'm taking a drink at the same time. Okay, I did break it. So how did I break it? Is it because I set the player to null at the wrong time? Well, no, because this should work. To do forced dialogue, probably. I mean, I can just... Oh, okay, I see exactly what happened. Wait, no, I don't. Alright, let's just force dialogue then. Concerning. We need to remove Lily here. Do we? I don't care. Okay, so we have the player. So we should have this on dialogue body entered from the NPC. Let's do like force. If body is player body and force or body can talk. So that way it doesn't care if the player actually can talk at this moment. Because I just need to get the player, like, in dialogue. Because, like, this is, like, quest necessary stuff. Where is it, the glider? Alright, so let's at least test, like, a safe landing. Alright, that looks good. Then all we need to do is crash the plane. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to get the player to not be, there. So basically, if you fall all the way down, the player is going to be intersecting the collision. Like here. Well, now it isn't fine. That's weird. Where the heck is my... Why did that not work now? How did I break everything? I don't get it. I've, like, done something completely novel here. Okay. Clearly, whatever I did... State. Exit. I guess just player equals null. So, does that mean there's any time where I use exit that I don't set player to null? I'll need to reinvestigate that. I think I refactored that wrong. So I think this is what I changed. Okay. Let's go back to exit. Let's see. There's 4 matches. And so there's 3 uses of it. So reset, it's redundant. We already do that. Here, we use that. So here, we set null. Okay, so the 3 use... Okay, so... I forgot what I was doing with my code, I guess. And reset also needs to do that because it's sometimes called in different places, but that's fine. I wonder why... It was like 5 seconds ago, and I've already forgotten why I set it that way. There was some bug that now I've hopefully fixed in a different way. All right, let's make sure that this specific use case... Okay. So for some reason, when the player is null, this works, but that's good. Okay. And that makes sure the player talks to the character, and even if Lily spawns in some invalid place, or like just, you know, a random place around the player, she should be in like a good, because if you remember from last time, it tries to put Lily on the ground at some radius from the player, and if it can't, it tries just some random, like a few random points within a box around the player, and if it can't do that, it just spawns them directly in front of the player, ground or not. Okay, but let's say that's all good. I type POW, and I get PowerShell. I type power, and I get power in sleep settings. More tweaks to the quest. I think I was working on it off in my free time. Alright, I was writing some stuff for the other quest. I'll save that for later, because that'll be a fun thing to show. Okay, so I want to work on the... So there's two quests that are linked together here. There's the tavern owner, who is concerned because he sees a strange girl come in who he doesn't know if, you know, like where she lives or if she's eating enough. And the girl is actually living on top of here with her little plane. And so let's see, let's start a new game again, which crashes. Very fun. I loved that bug the last time I saw it. And it's fun because I know exactly what's causing it, but it's the asynchronous... It's loading things from a separate thread and having the multi-threaded rendering. So my best solution is to either have massive stuttering anytime anything is loaded, or the periodic crashes, and eventually I'm just going to have to, like, fix the bug. And I think I have ideas for how to do that and improve the performance of the rendering. Well, in multi-threaded. But I'll disable multi-threaded, so. Well, yeah, it's a weird thing. Because basically it was an idea of like, because if you remember, also, these particles, these little dust clouds that sometimes show up, but my code is buggy, so they don't always show up. But sometimes when they spawn, it takes 60 milliseconds because there's like thread issues with the multi-threaded rendering. Like it does a bunch of operations on a queue that has a mutex. So to fix that, I thought of a thing where, like, okay, maybe it marks the object as dirty and only, like, once a frame it sends it off if it's dirty. But that would also, coincidentally, make it so that you don't even need the multi-threaded rendering to load things from another scene, which is exactly why I'm using it, or another thread. Because then, when they're loaded, it'll only send them off to the GPU, or the rendering server, once it's in the scene. So it fixes two things, and I only need to fix one of them. Okay, but whatever. That's for demo V3. This is for demo V2, which is just side quests. All right. So there's a young girl. Alright, let's see, where's my journal? So we have Strange Girl. So I had a neat idea now. Maybe I can get either a note from him. Oh wait. Hang on. That's not supposed to be there. So how do you know my name? So this is... So if the task exists, Strange Girl. this should be lively friendship. Oh, I see. Let's do like global ask is or exists flight test. So if you've done, or if you're doing the flight test quest for her, let's do like do whatever here. Let's see, the music is a little loud for me. It's always too quiet on the recording. I'll amp it up a little bit there. Okay, and then otherwise, I guess. Found her yet. Found. Okay. Okay, that's all that good stuff. So this should be killed. Okay, that's good. Let's see if this works. So now I should be able to go up here, get recruited to the flight test quest. Because these are technically, I mean, they're not really two separate things, but I'm just going to keep them as two separate things for bookkeeping purposes. Oh. And someday I'll also have to make new, whatever they are. This, hang on. This introduction, so this, okay, so I've been conflating things improperly, refactoring things improperly, it seems. We'll take it from the top. I should have teleported to the, I should have saved. Alright, now we have this thing. Then we have our big thing. So I'll also need probably some sort of loop there to make sure that the player can actually do that quest. Okay, so that's enough for now. I think maybe I'll have I think that'll be a little place where I can get an item, like maybe, I don't know. Maybe Tiras can give Jackie something to give to Lily, and then you can use your little inventory, like, dialogue item here. Alright, let's get the plane up the cliff. Oh wait, hang on. Let's add some dialogue options here. So this is if talked equals 0. And then, I guess otherwise. And this will be not global.task is, or task exists. Flight test. So now it should show up the proper thing. So let's see, does this work? So yeah, there's some cute stuff here. I'll skip past it so that way, because I don't want to spoil too much of the stories here, but I guess the stream audience is quite small compared to, ideally, the actual game audience, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys either. Unless you want to just pause the video and check out all the cool stuff. What am I doing here? Right, eventually I need to figure out if this gets the quest working. Because then I need the sort of, like, wrap up. Like, Lily's gonna be basically given room and board with another family in town. And then they'll let her keep her plane on the roof, but they won't let her, like, throw it off. I'll have to figure out, because I also want to have, like, a sequel to this quest, I guess. Because I want these to be... I think Lily's a funny character, and also, I built this plane. I better get, like, you know, the Ubisoft design of, like, if you can't do the same quest 500 times in a single game, like, is it even worth designing? But then again, you only get the outfit from the first one. I guess maybe it'll just be for the fun of getting the plane. Maybe making it better. Yeah, I'll tell the player. Oh, uh-oh. Tragic. This is making me nervous. Oh no, that's easy. Okay, so what quests do I have? I have Strange Girl. I have Flight Test. I could put some notes in Strange Girl that tie into Flight Test. And also, I need like a little items log. I'm going to put that in the UI stuff. I guess aesthetics? I've split these up so poorly. Or there's like so many cross-cutting concerns, like... Because UI has a bunch of aesthetic stuff, Mechanics has a bunch of things, so let's put it in like smaller mechanics, I guess, like a small items log in UI. Go. Right, so when the player crashes, I also want a fancy little animation where it cuts to black right when you hit the ground, and then it spawns you like, I don't know, Peter Griffin crumpled over or something. Okay, so Wiley should not be here. I guess that's okay. Right, because there's... Wait, how many Lileys could I have at the same time? I'm pretty sure I could have 4 simultaneously, because there's one up there on the cliff, there's one down here, there's one up there, and there's one that spawns when you drop your vehicle. And I also need like a cutscene system so that characters actually like enter when it says so. Okay, so that completes both Flight Test and Strange Girl. Lovely little, you know, happy ending for everyone. A child is not homeless and you have a cool coat. So I think really, you know, who's the real winner here? Okay, so now we need to explore, like, the out of order, I guess. Well, what else should I do? So what's the deadline stuff? Technically a different quest. So yeah, that's technically a different quest. Fix that up and see it through, I guess. Yeah, it's... Let's see. I can go out of order. Ugh. For V2, I'm gonna have to fix that multi-threading bug, or that crash at least. I guess what I can do is, instead of loading in a separate thread, I can load through the interactive loader. So just, instead of having, you know, smooth frame rate, you would just have bad frame rate for several seconds as it loads the thing. But okay, whatever. That's for later on in this V2 release. Also, I should say I'm going to be gone for like a week in late July, and also, no, late June, early July for July 4th. Let's see, so I'm going to not talk to him. I'm going to do the quest. I'm going to... Let's get a table. Hang on. I need Firefox here. Because we're going to get... my epic spreadsheet program. Check this out. This is my new productivity suite. So we need talked, completed. No, let's see, started. You know what? I just realized. So basically, I need to figure out what are the possible like cases for this quest. So we have like yeah, turns out I was a little presumptive. Productivity tools out the window. Unnecessary now. Because I don't actually know how to enumerate the cases for this. Basically, I need to talk to her first. So let's just say hi. Okay, so she does all this stuff. Okay, so I think we've done it where I just say I'll be back, but I'm going to say, what are you doing up here? So this is like, she says her stuff. Say funny jokes. And then I'll be back. And then we're going to talk to the guy. And we're going to have Lily walk in. I'm going to do the cutscene system next, I think. So once we get this quest seen through. Basic cutscene system. So walk. Iris's. So I guess it'll be like a. Because I only have a run cycle for them right now, because I needed it for the tutorial. Placing. And I don't want it to have to be like, what's it called? Like, have to hand animate their paths of movement. I want it to be like, I set a point here, and then I set a point like here, and the character walks to this point. Or like, I teleport the character here, and then they walk in. But okay. So we have this dialogue here. And so the cutscene should be here. It's not. Again, this is the stuff. So let's see. I need to make sure that this is consistent, because I think the dialogue here implies different things. Like, in this one... Oh wait, let's first make sure the journal is consistent. It's not consistent. Because we don't have our task here. What did I do? I swear there was a... Okay, where's the homelessness line? Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I think I really need to... I think for the V2 of this thing, I'm gonna really have to make it not so confusing for the syntax. Because I have these little prefixes like not and question mark and plus and minus, but these, they're like abbreviations and they just transform the syntax. So basically it wraps this whole thing as a string and adds it to the stats. So that's why that wasn't there. Okay. So let's, I guess that's fine. Let's do like plus Tiras home or Lily/home. So instead of asking her about food, we're gonna do this stuff. So what is this? Tavern keeper. Let's go to like Lily Tiras. You know, I can just do a go to. So it'll be, what will it be? So if not Lily / friendship and Tiris / Lily / home. I'll also have to see. So these will converge to the exact same dialogue, I think. Well, how should it be doing? Let's put this stuff here. So it'll be actually like, this will actually be back. And also, if you don't want spoilers, don't read the dialogue here. Then we'll do subtopic Lily Tiris. Oh wait, no. This is all here. Wait, I guess. Yeah, okay, this is all here. Should be, I guess, here as well? No, wait. I have this. So yeah, here are cases where it'd be like... Yeah, I could just have a much nicer syntax for this, but I think I'd have to have a bit more... I'd have to do like my own parsing and stuff, which would be a pain. Because like the nice part about this system is that I didn't have to like... This is just thrown to GD script as an expression. In fact, everything is. Like these are just... This is just a variable named otherwise. And it's set to false in, you know, true and false in complicated circumstances. But otherwise, it's like, I don't do anything with it. Or like, I don't do any of the work in parsing it. And also, I didn't want to make like an interpreter inside of an interpreted language. What am I doing now? But I guess I'll save all that dialogue stuff for my next game. Because I think all of my games are going to have a heavy dialogue spin. Because that's, I think, one of the, like, really untapped areas in games. Oh, uh-oh. I forgot. There's the funny little bug where, if there's no valid dialogue, it is invalid. Alright, so this is that otherwise here. So I think this is this. So if the task doesn't exist... Oh, okay. You know, I'm just gonna do... Well, I guess let's just do... Oh. And then let's do, and so we also need some shop stuff here. Let's also have, what is it? Shop, I think, is just... Actually, let's do something cute here. And I'll just put this in the same thing. So it'll be like... I could do this a bit more gracefully. Wait, this literally can't... I just realized this is literally impossible because this is only the first time that you do the dialogue. Okay. Seems the percent sign isn't in the operators. Oh well. So this way it'll only happen every other time you do this. Or maybe like every other third time or something. Alright. That seems good. So this way, the game will not soft lock, I think, when you talk to the character. I still need to make a proper way, so let's make a new game. It's weird that that crash only happens in a new game. At least so far. Maybe I just need to teleport around more, because that's what used to really trigger it. But I think now, because I'm doing the threading a bit smarter, it's a bit less vulnerable to crashing, because it used to create a new thread each time a load was requested. Well, I don't know, it's weird. Because it would only have one loading at a time, but something weird with the threads. Okay. So we're gonna blah blah blah. Well, it was lovely chatting, but I must be off. Now let's go back. Oh, there is no shop. So what happened with that? Dialogue viewer? Start shopping, true. Shop.start shopping, main speaker. Oh, do I need, I think I need... I think I need something like this. Oh, wrong button. I keep pressing F5 in Sublime and hoping that it starts Godot for me. Alright. Okay, so that's what I needed. That's a weird bug, but I'll just put that in like I'll put that in my bugs list. Okay, also crashing. Starting new game. And then annoying is what have you. The what was even the bug? Oh, right. Perfect. Alright, so we can't get any of these. So let's exit. Alright, so who's that girl? Alright, let's also make sure that you can get back to that dialogue. So I need to clean up this thing's act a little bit. So we have this just exploring. We need so this needs to come out, because this is all stuff that's here. I guess maybe I should just So how do I... Let's do something simpler. So like not global dot task is active strange girl. What should you say? Until next time. That seems fine. Okay, so now this is a guaranteed thing, though. So I think this is guaranteed to be exit. Then otherwise this skips to that. Oh wait, no. Task exists. So I think this... do I need this? I guess I do. Yeah. This tree's kind of janked up. But this basically lets me have these two layers of things. Let's see if this works. So there's what? 4 different scenarios. There's talking for the first time. There's talking without the task. Talking while the task is active, and then talking while the task is complete. So, because if it doesn't exist, but it isn't, or if it does exist but isn't active, then it's completed. And then making sure that this works. Teleport, maybe I should create... Nah, I don't care that much. It's not that much of an issue to reset this stuff. Maybe I will make it so that it doesn't autosave on dialogue exit. I guess I can just set that as like a thing here. Should be what, player? Teleport to place flag. Yeah, let's... Oh. Crash the game. Wait, why did that crash the game? Hang on. Put that in bugs as well. I guess this will be... I mean, it's just a developer bug, but... When editing... So this will be... Yeah, well, I know what it is. Also, I'd like a better camera system still, like smoother rotation. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. Okay, okay, I see. This has to be here. So that was the issue. Okay, I was worried there was a more serious bug where these dialogue options were being lumped in with these ones, but it was just a typo on my part. Though sort of annoying. Because there are times where I want, you know, dialogue. Well, actually... Oh. And let's also say... I try to avoid having just one dialogue option since the player can freely speak, or the player character can. So I don't know what I was planning with that, but I forgot. Okay, so that all works. Let's go back and talk to him again. Okay, good stuff there. Then how goes it? Haven't found her yet. This certainly should not be there. So what was that? Not global task exists. Otherwise, global task exists. Oh, exactive. Okay, that's fine. Oh, right. Again, exclamation point going inside because this adds syntax to make it a statistic, or one of the stats. Because the syntax is... Because global.stat was really annoying, so I just have that special syntax. Okay. So this should not be here. Until next time. Save. Hopefully I don't forget to re-enable saving on dialogue exit, because that is like a really useful thing. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll actually make him charge double. No, that'd be... It's funnier if he doesn't actually do anything with the Valor discount. Okay, so that... all this quest stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I forgot to, I've been mashing A. I can't stop mashing A. Alright, whatever. Do I have the quest? Why does this one... Oh, I see. I forgot the top section is for, like, global notes, and the bottom section is for these location-based notes. My UI is terrible. Well, the map is okay, but, like, this... The way that this is laid out, very bad. Because it used to be like, there's going to be like a little summary of the quest at the top, and then like extended notes at the bottom, but I've never used it that way. And like it's different for like items or NPCs and stuff. Okay, so now we need to ask her about the food. All right. Let's do Wiley slash where's the friend thing? Also, this should be inside of the thing. Right here. So where's that here? Okay, so if that flag is set, then the quest, or whatever it is. It's a flight test. Lively friendship. You. Hmm. And let's have that little homeless dialogue here. So let's do something like this, or with this flag. Um. Wait, I forgot. These should I think I need to have this label for all of these, because otherwise they can potentially get the wires crossed. Hmm. All right. So I'm gonna sort of copy and paste stuff here. Let's see. Ah, well, I'll figure that out. I guess it'll be plus tier slash lively slash home. Oh wait, right, this is all here. So I can have this as well. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, I haven't brought it up yet. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna need this soon. But okay. This seems okay. I'll have to figure out what I want to do with this. Wait, what was the dialogue that I'm testing? Let's just load the game with whatever state I'm in, and I'll try to figure out what it is. Okay, how goes it? Okay, haven't found her. Alright, let's test with talking to her. Recruiting her for the thing. So basically what's going to happen is there's two ways that this can play out. So I'm going to do this one first, because this should basically half resolve the quest. Like, oh yeah. Okay. There goes a Valor. Girl's name is Lily. Okay. Lovely, wonderful. Now let's try the alternate path where I ask Lily what she's doing up there, but I don't ask her. I guess basically I get recruited to fly, but I don't ask her about the food. So then he'll change the subject to essentially, because he's more concerned about the homelessness than the food now. Okay. I guess I need. So I'm debating internally if I should make the flight jacket next or if I should make the cutscene system, but the cutscene system is more important. Also, yeah, Jackie's head is just too big. Just way too big. Alright. Alright, so now we have our dialogue there. Maybe it should be, I think maybe for this one, he'll exit immediately. So that way there's no cheeky dialogue there. Okay, now let's try a similar path, but this time, I guess I don't ask her. I just go and get recruited to the flight test and then I leave. This dialogue is too long. Then again, I am playtesting like over and over and over again. Hopefully players don't get annoyed by it. Alright, and now I can ask, so those two branches basically put the world in the same state. Where I'm asking Lily about the issues. The big issues, homelessness. What is Lily's solution to homelessness? Then we have our heart-to-heart. Beautiful, wonderful. That all works. So now, task note. Is it not? Hang on. I bet it's, yeah, I think it is note task. Let's go to management or global. Okay. Alright, that's fine. So let's do, tavern. Oh, I still need the final thing, which is the family that she's actually going to be living with. So that'll be... somewhere in here. I'll need to figure out where exactly I'm going to put all the buildings. So let's just put that after the buildings. So strange girl, design more buildings in town, put post quest Wiley in one of them. And despawn from the roof of the monument. Also, I'm going to make it so that hide so that way we only have the duplicates. Okay, so I'm gonna do... I guess that's fine. And I might just not have the dialogue item thing there. Maybe he'll just give you some commentary on items. Maybe I should... Nah, I'm not gonna I was thinking of refactoring, because basically my player character is now split up into multiple animation packs that I can render, or that I can deal with separately, so for faster, like, exporting, but these guys don't have very many animations, and they're not very complicated, and I don't work with them that often, so it should be fine. So this is going to be... oh, assets, characters, little man. And this was back in the ancient days, when I didn't have the proper things set up. So let's export my little man. Where are they? NPC, maybe? Oh, they're right here. Why are they there? Hang on. Important things are important business here. That should be a character. And I think... can I remove these? Okay. So why is mother or mom not here? She should also be there. There we go. Because there's only one character there. Perfect. Now we can go. JLB characters. Little man. Remember our things. All looks good. I hope I remembered to apply the modifiers. A little longer to export than I'd like. But okay, we need a little walking animation. So let's just I don't know, stash this again. New. So, hang on. Where's my book on animation? Actually, I'm also going to use the bathroom for a minute. So I'm going to get my book, get my bladder fixed. Back soon. Alright, last time I did a walk cycle, it was a complete disaster. So this time I'm doing it by the book, by the animator survival kit. Have it open here. So let's get this show on the road. So we're gonna need all sorts of things. Let's see, how long should this be? I guess like 30 seconds? Because this is 60 FPS. People typically walk at like 120 BPM. Which would mean we actually need to be 60 because we need 2 steps per loop. Also, I'm going to reorganize this to be... I have a newfangled way of doing this. Which is to have this here so that I can press this button. And then to switch this to the dope sheet. Or action editor. This is my new go-to layout. Because I have a large brain. Because like this tells me the same thing, but it's more useful. Alright. So let's do... So we're going to do a median point first, I guess with the right arm forward, left arm back. Let's see, so I need the torso, the whole torso, to move forward as well. Does this, actually, hang on, does this guy have any, like, good bone, like, layers here? Yeah, this is good. Almost. So do like a medium, or the median contact. Does the whole body move this way? And then I think more centralized. Oh right, he has an IK for his neck, doesn't he? Or for his head. What a bad idea. Should have started with the cutscene system itself, but oh well. Man, I have a great idea. FK, IK, switch. And this will not deform. Oh, right. I forgot. I set it to export on save. That's gonna bite me. I should have it export on, like, close, but I don't know how to do that. I forgot that I set record to not record. Oh well. That post was bad anyway. If you love something, you should do it again. I'm gonna remove that, though. And I'll just export at the end. Okay. So inverse kinematics. Where's the constraint? Influence. Var greater than 0. And var will be the armature. I did not name it something. Oh, I did. Okay. Z location in world space. Okay. And look at that. Now this has no effect whatsoever. And let's put it in like a default here. So let's do like alt. Someday I'm going to make the greatest rig in the entire world and it'll be all mine. Because I've heard there's like tools that can help with, you know, making rigs. And also there's a lot of people who like basically use pre-built rigs, like human rigs and stuff, but that always seems like it's like risky. I don't know, maybe I just don't know how to use other people's stuff very well, to be honest. And you know what, I'm also gonna do arm and foot. Like, I'm gonna do arm IK for this as well, while we're here. KIK switch arm.l. How do I edit the driver? There we go. Edit driver, please and thank you. And this will be another one that's just instant. It's either, you know, not there or is there. Right now, armature. Z location. There we go. Then let's go back through everything again. Well, actually, that's fine. I shouldn't change anything unless I'm actually going to use it. And I saw a guy who made a cool thing where he had like space switching, so like when you're posing a character, like you can still have this motion, but the arm is still otherwise in FK. So it could be like, or so you like, then you could do like really fluid shoulder movement without making the hand all jank out. But okay. Now we're doing the real business. We are making a median pose. So we're going to get all these. No FK. So we'll do right foot forward. What do we do here? Like this, maybe? This is completely... Wait, hang on. Yeah, this is completely incorrect. So let's move these. Hang on. I need everything except for these. And also, let's remove the feet, or like the leg stuff. These switches. So this is just for a very particular mode. Yeah, this song's kind of mid. So is this... Okay, there we go. Let's get this to like here, I guess. Then we can get it. There we go. Much cleaner workspace. So we need this side of the body to move this way. So let's do like... What do I need? It's like the hips do need to go this way, or the or like the whole body, I guess. And then we start going this way. And I'll fix that sooner or later, eventually, maybe. Is this a knee? Is this a knee? It is. Okay, that explains why that knee is so screwed up. Also move this shoulder a little bit. Shoulder a little back. I think they're not quite so like balanced. They'd be a little bit more like. There we go. Let's see if the timing is right on this. Oh, they might be 24 FPS. Hang on. Okay, they are. All right, let's move that back in then. Okay. So I think there's something missing just from these basic poses, I can think. But maybe it's just I need to now do like the going down, going up. Yeah, so we'll do like maybe the up point. I also realize I know. Less head movement. Yeah, the head needs to be a little bit more like centered. Okay, now let's try an up position. Which I guess would be right before the next median. I'm not. I'm too dumb to understand this. Hang on. So we are here. Then we plant this. So let's say like right about like here. Wait. No, so we need to be like down a little bit at this point. And I think we need to be at our highest point when right here, I think. So this part actually, I think needs to be like a little bit sooner. 'Cause I think here is at our highest point. So where does this go? 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a little walk cycle. The character walks and he moves. I'll just have to figure out. Let's see, what exactly should be moving but isn't. I think the arms need to be actually continuing. So yeah, because there's that classic like bicube or like that cubic interpolation freeze frame right at the end. So right here, I think it's decelerating where it shouldn't be. Let's go to like the graph editor. But I can't tell. I know it's the arms. I guess first off, let's export. See if it looks any better in-game. But okay, we have a perfectly fine little thing here. Oh wait. Actually. No wait, there's something wrong with this. Oh, is there something wrong with the feet? Hang on. I don't care. Let's just go to little man. Let's see if his animations work. So we need a walk loop. Well, besides the significant clipping, that's looking pretty good. I forgot about the little poncho. I do think there's something off with the interpolation, though. I should probably... Oh, I know. The torso should be continuing to go down, I think. Okay, let's go to the graph editor again. So we need our, like, Z location. Does this move? I don't see any movement. Also, I wish I could, like, zoom in, like, on this. Oh, wait, I remember. I think I can I? Like, if I do, like... Hang on. Blender graph editor. Zoom 1 axis. Control middle mouse button. Is that correct? Normalize? Huh? I mean, I guess maybe this is it. Oh. What if I tilt this up a little bit so that it smooths in a little bit better? And what could be causing the like feet to do that? Should maybe none of these be like No, that's not right. I do know one thing though, which is that this should be like there's just a little something missing. Like it just comes to a complete stop, and that's just not correct. And I can't tell if that's something to do with like just an extra frame. Like what if I set the end time to 23? Oh wait, that makes complete sense actually. Hang on. I think. But then it might be truncated with the, No, I don't think the looping should do that, though. Let's make sure that doesn't look wrong in here. I think it will. Because now it's just a full-on 23 frames. Well... Well, no, I think it's not exporting or whatever. Oh, I know. Hang on. Now, hopefully, this doesn't screw up the thing. I think it might, though. That's fine. You know what? I think that's good enough. That's by professional standards, or my standards, somebody's standards. That's good enough. Okay, so now I want to make a big wonderful thing here. So let's do like let's make it. Do I have like one for just the cape? Because that would be nice. I don't. So let's make one. Ta-da. So we have, so I guess I'll do like down and then it goes down like here maybe? And then I can do like horizontal motion soon. Or not if I don't care enough. Oh wait, I don't need flipped, do I? Yeah, okay. I don't need horizontally flipped stuff. Yeah, I just realized if I actually make human characters, I'll have to do this stuff again. Do I want to deal with these any further? I think I should move the cape a little bit side to side more, because it's a little asymmetrical. Like, it goes this way. Like, I think it should go, like, this way a little bit. Let's move it, let's move this one a bit more this way. Yeah, that's good enough. So we need now, let's go back to 137. This will be twisted and evil. Alright, so we need to preview neighbors off. Node will be in the group nav. Because we're adding navigation. Yay. How do I have to do a navigation mesh instance still? And it's funny, it's marked as deprecated here, it's not here. Like, you still have to make a navigation server to use the navigation map. So I might just remove that, but oh well. Let's do agents are, they're like 1.2 meters high. Do it a little bit higher. And the sampling, or whatever it is. Where do I do that? Geometry will be static colliders. From group with children. Let's try this. Aha! There we go. So now we have a completely and enormous evil nav mesh, which will hopefully not cause, you know, enormous performance issues. Oh, it doesn't even... Uh-oh. It doesn't work with that. I might have to... Hang on, let's make the agents, like, smaller. How big are the NPCs? .27.1. So let's do 0.11.28. Or 1.1.28. Big again. And I might have to increase the cell resolution, which... Oh, no. It's all twisted and evil. Because, like, I am not eagerly anticipating having to manually, like, hand model navigation meshes. I guess... No, this isn't working. I guess what I'll have to do is hand pick points to work on. And so there won't be any navigation meshes for now. Well, but I'll have to do it eventually, I think. But yeah, this just isn't the solution then, for now. I guess let's just get some, like, animation points. Do, like, animation player. What should this be called? Like, scene conductor, whatever. Just make a new, like, Riley pops in. Let's just get the whole dang matrix. So I'll have that reset her to her regular position, and then this will be tricky. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I am gonna have to like handcraft these. So let's move this a little bit back. And let's just have a function called like play animation or something. Oh, I already have it. Let's do like a function reset. Anim.play idle loop with like a blend, like a method track slightly. So we will play an animation here. Then once we get to here, let's actually make this position a little further back. So it'll be like she's walking forward and then walks at an angle. And then here we'll do a reset. And also we'll have reset do that as well. So that pops in. So yeah, she'll just walk. And then we'll have a new Wiley pops out. And I can just reuse these. So she's here. She'll go really fast this direction. It's like jittery. What is that? This will be lovely and janky. Run loop. Now we're gonna need a new thing where it's like export node path of our cutscene player. And then it'll be like function play scene play or something. If and then we'll also have shouldn't there be something here when the NPC exits? Let's have that just in case. Well, oh wait, no, this would be an infinite loop. Let's do like function exit dialog. My horrible machinations here. Let's go to my dialog viewer. Exit. So when do we do this? So let's do like if main speaker dot has method exit dialog. There we go. And then we can do, what was it called? Scene play. What's our cutscene animations? I'll also so Lily pops in, Lily pops out. And let's put these also in our final little dialogue sequence. Wherever that is. Where's that? Actually, hang on. Oh, that's right in here. I think. Oh, I collapsed it. Okay. Alright, well, let's see this bad boy in motion. I don't think it's going to be terribly good, but it'll be functional. And it's certainly not a great system, but... Oh wait, hang on. So this whole thing needs to also be, or this part. Let's just put, like, to do, avoid repeating this dialogue. Okay, so now we need to actually do the quest again. Or like the fun part of the quest. So I should probably have a little indicator for when the thing is up above you. Or like, you know, off screen, like most video games have nowadays. Hmm. Okay. I should also save a checkpoint when the player falls off this. I'm actually going to add that to the dialogue right now. Free light. So let's do like... I guess I can just put it in main speaker.fly, but also I don't want to crash the game right there. Let's just save a checkpoint, like, right here. No, actually I can't. Okay, I'll do that after I actually go through the quest, because I don't want to crash the game from editing dialogue. And also, I want to do it legit, or I want to do it with the little thing there. I'll play a little bit. I'll reward myself with a good flight. Oh yeah, let's try landing right here. See how jank I can get my setup. Now this is how it's supposed to be. Okay. So what is wrong here? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Again, I'm screwing... Wait. Shoot. How do I do that then? Let's... Hang on. If not player... Let's actually... Hang on. Let's stop this then. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Stop that. Let's just do it again. So I think we have our disaster. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Right, because I disabled saving on dialogue. So what am I doing? I'm trying to... let's land... Yeah, let's land on the bridge. See how jank we can get this. Yeah. It's almost there. There we go. Almost. She's not participating very well. Dang. Let's see. Can I... If I pull up here... Oh, come... Okay. Come on. Hang on. Stop this. Bar P. Player body equals. Bar PT. P.global transform. Place there, place there, place there. That'll be good. Perfect. And I'll try spawning or landing on the plane or the. Let's do this. Now let's go and have some cool, good old-fashioned fun by trying to jank out my own game. God damn it. Wait, why do I need this? That isn't even, this isn't even anything. I have the point where I'm going. Oh wait, no, okay, so this is Lily's point, player points. How did I not catch any of this? This is so annoying. And how did it work without... Ah, whatever. I think I remember why I had that not setting null button. Whatever, it's fine. I'll eventually figure out how to do this. Okay, let's try landing on the bridge again and see what happens. Okay. What was I even doing? I was doing that other side quest, I guess. What have I done so far? I didn't even test. Alright. Well, this will test the side quest because then we can we can see Lily peeking in. Oh, that looks okay. Well, you know, that's an honest-to-goodness little cutscene. The player will have to actually pay attention to make sure if they want to see it, but... I mean, in real life, if somebody barges in the door behind you and you just don't look at them, you know, it's natural that you don't see them, so hopefully the player understands if they don't look at things, I can't show them. Because the game has a very hands-off approach on the camera. You know, like, I'll move it around in relation to the player, but I will never... Well, I don't rotate it, really. Wait, didn't I? Didn't I do this quest? Oh, no, I guess I didn't. Okay, so let's also have... Oh, wait, no. He's not supposed to be here once this disappears. Okay. Right, that's just part of it. Okay, so I got a frail little, a brittle, bare bones little cutscene system, and by cutscene system I mean an animation player that can now be called from the dialogue editor in certain circumstances. And I can like hand pick spawn locations for NPCs, and they kind of work. And, alright. I guess that's okay for today. I mean, it is 8 p.m. Yeah, that's fine. AM. Oh, wait, no. Hang on. I want to get rid of some of these materials. Since I'm doing Blender stuff. Well, actually, I'll just... simple cutscene system for Strange Girl Quest. So what I want here I'm going to completely remove all of the material exports, and I'm also going to do that for Jackie's mom. Which I think will be fine. I don't think, because I think I never overwrite these materials. Oh, I didn't save. Uh-oh. I guess I'll just amend the thing. It's also open. So do we have... where's my material stuff? Oh wait, hang on. They should be in, like, linked or something. Hopefully I don't break stuff with this. Alright. I'm gonna go through... Oh wait, I don't need this anymore. Why did I still have that? So where's my animation? Show? Hey, look at that. She still exists, she has no mouth, and she must scream. I need to redo her face. Oh shoot, I need to redo her face, like, for the next thing. Wait, did I... Wait, does the V1 of the demo... Oh wait, no. The V1 of the demo, she's only like this ever. That's why. Okay. That's A-okay. So let's add git... Oh no, okay. It seems like everything's fine here. Oh, and I also didn't commit properly, so I will have to do an amend, I guess? Oh. What the... I hate all of these dang, like... What is it, 12K? Then I do I. Okay. Because control arrow apparently is the delete the entire line button instead of the move forward by some, you know, word button. Okay. Refactored some meshes. And we will safely force push this to master, as God intended. Okay. So what am I going to do tomorrow? So we have that. We have that. So I'll put this nowhere, I guess, because I don't care. That's A-okay. Let's do aesthetics and put that in here. So let's do like characters like... Oh, it should be in tech. So many things. So yeah, tools or features like... Okay. That's all good. I guess tomorrow... What do I want to do? I want to do more of the flight test stuff. I want to do the model. I'm going to model the coat tomorrow. Or at least start. Maybe draw it? That could be fun. Coats are important for this video game. But alright, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.